Kanye West is officially a married man again, and his ex-wife Kim Kardashian is not happy about it and is now dragging Kanye and his new wife. Less than 2 months after Kanye West finalized his divorce from Kim Kardashian, news broke that he secretly married a Yeezy employee.
First to report, the embattled rapper has sort of tied the knot with Bianca Sensory, with the two taking part in a marriage ceremony over the weekend.
According to the latest reports, Kanye and his new wife Bianca have known each other for years, but it's still not clear exactly when they started dating. Meanwhile, sources close to Kim revealed that Kim can't stand Kanye's new wife, and Kim recently shared a very telling post in reaction to Kanye's marriage announcement. So who is this woman Kanye married in secret, and why does Kim hate her?
I don't want to make it like it's an announcement. I think he's kind of joking.
Kanye West is proving once again he's the definition of never let them know your next move. On Friday, January 13th, TMZ broke the news that Kanye secretly married 27-year-old Bianca Sensory, an Australian architectural designer who's worked at Yeezy for several years. The same day marriage news broke, the Daily Mail reported that Kanye and Bianca already had their honeymoon the week before and stayed at a 5-star luxury resort located in the Grand Circle of National Parks and monuments in Utah. According to Bianca's official LinkedIn profile, she is the head of architecture at Yeezy, and she first started working for Kanye's company in November 2020, 3 months before Kim filed for divorce from Kanye. Bianca attended an independent high school in Melbourne, Australia, before obtaining a Master of Architecture degree from the University of Melbourne. Bianca's LinkedIn shows that before she started working at Yeezy, she owned a jewelry line and later worked as a design consultant and student architect at 2 Australia-based companies. However, other than her educational background and work experience, not much is known about Bianca, and this is actually the first time we're hearing of her connection to Kanye. And yet, according to TMZ sources, Kanye and Bianca recently had some sort of private wedding ceremony. And though they still haven't filed a marriage certificate to make their union legal, photos published by TMZ show Kanye wearing a wedding band on his ring finger. One insider who spoke to Us Weekly also confirmed the wedding news and said Kanye and Bianca did have a small wedding ceremony. The source added that Kanye and Bianca's friends don't know if it's legal, but it's very real to them. And while Kanye and Bianca are still keeping quiet about their secret wedding, Kanye did appear to make a reference to his new wife in his song Sensory Overload. Kanye dropped Sensory Overload on December 7, 2022, and no one noticed the reference to his wife until now. And while the lyrics to Sensory Overload don't directly reference Bianca by name, the line, "And the Bible said I can't have any more sex till marriage," could explain why Kanye was in such a rush to tie the knot with Bianca. The same day TMZ took photos of Kanye wearing a wedding ring, the Daily Mail photographer spotted Kanye having lunch at the Waldorf Astoria in Beverly Hills with someone they described as a mystery blonde. The Daily Mail reported at the time that the woman's identity is unknown and referred to her as Kanye's friend. However, TMZ has now confirmed the woman is Bianca. According to TMZ, Bianca is a natural brunette, but she recently switched things up with a short blonde look. Of course, it didn't take long before fans started comparing Bianca to Kim Kardashian, who also rocked blonde hair until recently. Bianca has now changed her official Instagram account to private. However, several fake profiles have popped up over the past week, with many photos of Bianca showing a clear resemblance between her and Kim. And although Kanye has been spotted with a number of Kim Kardashian lookalikes since his divorce, no one expected him to actually marry one of them. So how does Kim feel about Kanye getting married to Bianca? Well, according to a Page 6 source, Kim is familiar with Bianca, and there's been a lot of tension in the past between the two women. Kim was reportedly jealous of Bianca's natural beauty, and one source who spoke to Page 6 specifically used the word hate when asked what Kim thinks of Bianca. She's pretty, and Kim hates pretty girls, the insider said. Other sources close to the situation shared that it was a well-known fact around the Yeezy headquarters that Kim didn't like Bianca, and before Kim filed for divorce, she reportedly thought Bianca was being overly flirty with Kanye. Meanwhile, Kim has seemingly responded to the news of Kanye's surprise wedding to Bianca by sharing several telling messages on Instagram. The same day TMZ broke the news about Kanye and Bianca's marriage, Kim took to her IG stories and shared a number of quotes. One of them which read, "I'm really in my quiet girl era. I don't have much to say, just much to do." However, for someone claiming to be in their quiet girl era, Kim sure had a lot to say, and she continued sharing cryptic messages messages on IG that whole day. Shortly after she shared the first quote, Kim shared another story with the message that read, "Just remember, the black sheep usually turns into a goat. Keep doing you." And then she added one more quote that said, "People who want to see you win will help you win. Remember that." As for speculations that Kanye only dates women who look like her, Kim actually referenced this a few months ago during her appearance on Amanda Hirsch's podcast, Not Skinny But Not Fat. Kanye was dating model Chaney Jones at the time, and Kim claimed that she wasn't bothered at all that Chaney looks like her, adding that she just wants Kanye to be happy.
And I just have so much love for him, so that'll never change.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that they're the right one for you, and that's okay too.
And he's been also dating some women that he's been dating. I mean, kind of like look like either they were huge fans of yours, or you were an inspiration, or even kind of dressed like you or tried to. Does that make you feel weird, the like lookalike vibe?
No, I mean, I just want him to be happy. And like she seems like the sweetest. Like, I'm just, whatever makes you happy, I don't care what it is. I think that it'll reflect in your life and your, in your work, in your everything, and how you are a parent. So as long as he's happy, I'm genuinely just want that, truly.
But see, Kim was in a relationship with Pete Davidson when she gave this interview, and that's probably the reason why she was so unbothered by Kanye's dating life. However, Kim is now single again while Kanye is newly married, and sources close to her are saying Kim can't stand the fact that Kanye remarried before she did. In fact, just days before news broke that Kanye got married to Bianca, Kim appeared on Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop podcast and hinted at the possibility of getting married again and having more children in the future.
Now I feel like I will definitely take my time, and I would be okay for like a forever partnership as well. I have a lot of girlfriends that have been married, don't like the experience of it or the ending of it, and don't want to go through that again, so are fine with a forever partner. I think I would want a marriage, but I'm so happy to take my time.
Do you feel like the kid thing like is behind you? So that's, or would
so
you?
I do. No, I do. I couldn't.
You paused there.
I just don't want to ever never say never.
I agree with that.
I'm at the obviously right at the end of that conversation. And because I said I would have to have someone in my life for a while in order to make that decision.
Right.
So whatever's meant to be will be.
That's true.
Kim also told Gwyneth that she wants to take her time and be single for a few years. However, now that Kanye got married before her, sources are saying that Kim just can't stand the fact that Kanye has a new wife and is no longer trying to get her back. As for fans' reactions to Kanye's surprise wedding, well, it looks like they're pretty divided on this news. While Kanye's supporters are saying they're glad Kanye upgraded, Kim's fans are convinced Kanye married a Kim lookalike because he's still obsessed with Kim. "I'm happy for him," one fan said. "Kim got what she wanted out of him, so there's no point in dwelling on the past. Life goes on." And another person added, "The only reason Kim hates Bianca is because she knows Kanye finally upgraded." However, fans are now dragging Kanye for marrying someone who looks like a copy of Kim, and they're saying he's still trying to make Kim jealous. One Twitter user said, "Kanye is trying to replace Kim with clones, lol. He really went and married a lookalike. The wife deserves all the misery she gets in a sham marriage," another fan wrote. Kanye's sole objective is to make Kim jealous. He doesn't care about this woman. He's still obsessed with his ex, and we all know it. But how do you feel about all of this? Does Kim hate Kanye's new wife because she's jealous? Do you think Kanye's marriage is even real? Leave your comments down below. And if this story shocked you, make sure you don't miss out on this next video.